Welcome back, out-of-body explorers. Today we want to talk about how to set up your bedroom for an out-of-body experience. There are about 5 things that I need you to remember about that. Also, at the end of this, I'm going to show you a bedroom that my out-of-body experience teacher has, and it's pretty similar to mine in certain situations where I didn't know that he had some of these things in there. And then I'll discuss the experience I had in 2020 that is coming back into play now, exactly this week. So let's get to it. Your number one thing about setting up your bedroom is, I hope you have a nice new bed. If you have bad energy in that bed because people used to be in that bed, it's time to get rid of it. Yes, you're really supposed to be getting rid of the bed after every 8 years or so. But know that energy does stay in there. Just like if you sit in a chair for 30 minutes, it stays in there for 30 days. And that your bedroom is a very big, important thing. You spend a lot of hours in there if you get some good sleep. So make sure that the bed is newer or at least cleansed. But I'm going to tell you, energy is energy and it just stays there. So if I were you and you're getting divorced,
I really don't want to be married to you anymore.
To get rid of that bed. Also, that bedroom should be placed in a situation of control where you always can eye out where the door is. The door is really important. Somebody just scored a goal. I'm at a park again, and soccer season started. And with that bed, make sure it is placed in the bedroom in a very good situation of control, meaning that you have control of where the door is and that you see it every time when you get your eyes open. And if you can't remember it like that, that if there was a windstorm coming into your bedroom and that the wind was going through that door, it doesn't hit your bed. Number 2, there should be no TVs in there. Although when I was growing up, I did have a TV in there and it became like a poltergeist where things were going through there.
They're here.
And now that it's so interesting that we're talking about, we have cell phones and iPads and all that stuff, try not to bring them in there, or at least get an EMF stone to stop that energy from going through. I try to limit it right now because in Vegas I do have my phone in my bedroom because it's my alarm. But on the weekends, since I work on my out-of-body experiences, I turn my phone off. And number 3, if you are in a situation and being with a partner, you should have everything down to a balanced scale. So keep it at a balanced scale, and that's how you have to picture it, that my bedroom has to be on a scale. And so, for example, there'll be 2 night tables with 2 lamps exactly the same. I have 2 angels on each side. I have 2 pyramids right now, which is a conversation that I did not know that my out-of-body experience teacher does pyramids in his side. I have been getting all these experiences about the higher beings are telling me that the pyramids are so important in our lives and that does create these vibrations. So right now in my Las Vegas room, I do have pyramids that protect me because of situations that I had coming into my bedroom. And my number 4, if you have customs from the past growing up where you might have a Jesus cross on top of your bed, or you bring something in your room like one of those evil eyes, because that's custom, just know that's a vibration that will also put you in your own situation of ancestral background. There's so much energy that gets involved in those things, but if you have your own family practice that they've been doing for hundreds of years, that's going to come into play. And whether you think it's good or bad, that's really up to you to decide, because your customs will outplay the learned practice. And if you think that vibration is good, continue with that vibration. And the last one, number 5, your intentions and what you bring in there. Just like you don't want to have some man come in there that you don't like, that's right. Your intentions, that means I need you always being positive walking into that room. Know that that is your sanctuary. Know that's where you live in peace. Know love, light, all that happiness comes in there. And it's a really good saying when they say, make sure you kiss me before you go to sleep. I believe in always being really positive about that, because it's taking you into this next world. And in order for you to have those good thoughts in that next world, your intentions are important. Your protections are important. It's really what you believe in and your intent. Now, here are the messages that I want to tell you. And I just want you to know I was confident to do this bedroom situation because on October 12th, Yogi Cameron changed my furniture. And that Yogi Cameron was a huge guy on TV. He used to be a GQ model, and he did this whole yoga thing. And that's what's happening this week, so I hope you do take that advice. Not only do I mention my Tadaka Mises, he's also in my October 16th out-of-body situation, which I can't even tell you, everything is right on target. On October 17th, this is the big story right now for this week. You don't want to hear this. But don't forget that this is for entertainment purposes in case they want to me in this video. I end up seeing a little boy out of nowhere. He comes up and he asks for help. And it's October 17th, 2020. And don't forget, I had no idea about this trafficking stuff. And so I was helping a little boy get his clothes. He wore white jeans, a boxer, and a shirt. I meet his father and mother, Hillary Clinton and Mayor Giuliani. I asked the little boy, do you have siblings? He said, I think I have 2. I said, wow, can I meet them? You're like a little brother of mine. The father looks like him. So then all of a sudden I meet the little brother, and guess what? The little brother looks like Mayor Giuliani. That's right, looks like Mayor Giuliani. And now then I was like, oh, well, I wonder why I'm sitting here to help him. But now out of nowhere is where I hear all the voices on this. Artemis is in the stars. Star beings are here to protect the children. The Mayan children, they are little girls with a pottery jug, and she keeps saying, Artemis is here to help us. And then I woke up. I hope you notice that the portals are opening and the awakening is here because more of us are learning about the truth and all that hidden knowledge that is now coming into play. And don't forget to watch this video, Todd Echemesis. You'll never believe it. His room is a little set up like mine, but mine's my room, and that's his practice room for out-of-body experiences. He has a wolf dimension that I had no idea that he had that one. I also had that one too. All right, out-of-body explorers, press like and subscribe, and I will see you then.